My name is Alejandro Lavoy, and alongside my partners Diana Perales and Marcos Piñero, we're going to be telling you why video games can be an important part of the education process. Hello there, my name is Dr. Alejandro Lavoy, and I am a psychologist here at the Institute of Social Sciences of Puerto Rico. When it comes to video games as a part of the education of a child, it is important that we take into account the dynamics played throughout said video. Not only is it of essence that the message given by the game is the correct one, but it is also very important that said message is carried out in a way which is attractive to the player. For such purposes, we have many types of games, such as puzzle games, RPGs, and strategy games. Puzzle games may help in the information retaining abilities of a child. Strategy games help us in planning and the foreseeing of consequences. RPGs or role-playing games can help us in morality and decision-making. Many of these attributes and abilities have been shown to be effective by the SHEU survey of the United States of America. Also, many of these games can be purchased in local stores and through the internet. These have been some of the characteristics that make video games very important to education.
Another of the positive aspects that video games provide is that it can serve in education for the implementation of moral values. It's important to recognize that some video games are a resource of learning, acquiring, and practicing good moral values. This is identified among games that help you analyze the story of a character, and each decision influences their life's path. Whether the person chooses to participate as an evil character or a benevolent one, there will be consequences for their actions. This causes them to be more ethical and morally aware constantly during the game. Told by Dr. Cassie Stanford from his study in kids between 13 and 17 years.
An article made for the Sunday Express states that a poll of 2,000 parents with kids aged from 4 to 16 shows that despite spending more time than 8 hours a day together, families chat for less than 10% of that time. This is a surprisingly low amount dedicated to talking with their children, which is why education must come from other platforms. Since the average kid spends less time outside playing, rather it stays inside on their different electronic devices, as a parent, one should also focus on using those devices as a means of education, especially gaming. Although it is important to maintain a specific limit for the duration a child should play, this limited time could also be used to educate them.